What's up, Internet? It's having some technical difficulties. I'd like to say OBS is being weird recently, but it's always been weird. It's just weird in a way that is making it um, difficult to even run with whatever I'm doing. Oh boy, yeah. I don't know if it's a conflict with other programs I'm running. Um, so it just has this thing where like new problems want to arise. Anyway, I'm doing all right. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, so I was thinking about this painting that I'm doing, and I realized I haven't spent all that much time on it. Um, and it's not that bad. It's not as good as I would like, but it's not that bad. And you know, somewhere along the line, I remembered that like it just works this way. That like the easy part is putting down the beginning parts, and then like in digital you can spend a whole lot of time rendering, and that's where the time is going to be sucked up. So I decided I'm going to spend some time on it. um I'm going to keep rendering until I've got something decent here. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you got your stylus or your pencil, your nibs or your glass pen or your horsehair brush, whatever you might have, and you're ready to draw something with me. But this has got to definitely has got to change. You know, where the heck is the 3D tool? I could have sworn it was you. Oh, great. Let's do this. It's dumb. That's not what I want at all. It's not what I want at all. Yeah, it says perspective. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm supposed to go like this? Oh, I can go like that. Does that make it better? A little bit. Definitely want to do something like that. The question is, do I want to work on it first and then do that, or do I want to do that and continue working on it? Would that be faster or make it harder? It might make it harder. Um, let's just do whatever. Um, Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell. I don't know what you're doing. What are you? What is this layer? Great. My layer previews aren't working. Well, you know what? Screw yeah. Let's work on that layer. Screw it. He's too human and he's too human and he's too Christian. He needs more a more ethereal look. I don't know if I like what I'm doing. I don't really think I do. It's more interesting. Just keep going. I mean, I don't know. It just felt like he should be correct. And I don't know why. Oh, that's part of this freaking arm, isn't it? Okay, well, let's focus on this hand anyway. Oh, yeah, what about that? That might be interesting. Thinking about maybe turning his hair into some swirlies too, like cosmic swirlies. Not the not the bathroom type, like but you know, you think you know what I mean. Like just like nebulae, not like Not like the flushing thing. Maybe I put that in your head now. You're wondering what the flushing thing is. Was not my intention. But I did it nonetheless. No, you can't stop thinking about it. If I seem like really low energy, it's because I am. I had an exhausting day and I'm still recovering, but it was a good time. So I'm not complaining. I'm happy to be back to work though. Happy to be back to work though. By which I mean this. This is work, but you have to say, do something you love and you never work a day in your life. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to work not one day of my life. Not one. So I hate work. But I don't really. Um, I really like work, but I hate working for people. Um, it's always like the biggest prick that they put in charge of you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like it's always the cruddiest individual. But they're like, oh, here's your boss. You know, it's like extroverts and they're outspoken. And I should have learned this lesson. I should have learned this lesson. It's a lesson I know. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sun Tzu, but in The Art of War, he describes a story. This is this big tip. If you're watching this channel, this is really important because if you're into art, you're probably an introvert. Well, it's not always, but tends to be the case. So this is something because it's not just war that this applies to, but Sun Tzu says he tells a story about a doctor, three doctors, and they're all brothers. So the story's about three doctors, and this lady goes to the doctor and she says, I heard all about you. I hear you're the best. I hear you're the best, and I've come to you for help. He says, oh yeah, I'm not really that good. I says, what do you mean? It's like, well, I have two brothers, older brothers, and they're both better doctors than me. So I've never heard of those brothers. He says, yeah, I know. That's because you see, my older brother, um, he's he's a better physician than me. That's why you don't hear about him. You see, he treats illness in the early stages. He sees the symptoms early when they're any worse. So people don't hear about him that much. And my eldest brother, he's a better physician than us both because he treats illness before it starts. He just gives you what you need to avoid it. He sees what you're doing and he tells you how to remedy it before there's any symptoms. So he's not as famous as me or my brother. Me, I wait until you're sick and everything's going horribly wrong, and I poke you and draw blood and take samples and make concoctions, so everyone thinks I'm the best doctor, but I'm not. It's by far the worst. Um, I think it's pretty like it's probably just a story, right? But it probably has a pretty strong basis in reality. And this is why like Sklagovs get management positions, right? Because they're loud and obnoxious, and it looks like they're doing stuff. Whereas your poor introverted you goes unrecognized. Um, so what I'm telling you is make a display of your work, even if it's not, um, get noticed. You know, pretty much anything you do where you have to work with other people, and they're the ones who are going to be judging you. Well, you need to let them see that they're the like that you're valuable, and you have to show them. You can't just tell them and then run everything perfectly, and they have no idea what you're doing. Actually, got my last boss really disliked me because of that. Really disliked because I would just quietly do my job, and he assumed I was doing nothing. But was absolutely it was absolutely dumb because I was just chilling doing my thing. I didn't need to be micromanaged, so he assumed I was doing nothing. It's like, okay, great. So he ended up not liking me, had it out for me, and I didn't want to work there anymore. So um, I got my wish, but um, you know, sometimes, oftentimes, we forget lessons we already know. And he was happier with me when I was like, "Hey boss, I'm doing this. Hey boss, I'm doing that. Hey boss, I'm doing this." And it's just like, oh man, this sucks. It's too much work. Like on top of having to do my job, I have to do the job of reinforcing this guy's beliefs. It's like, get the hell out of here, man. I'm doing absolutely nothing different work wise, but just letting him know everything that I'm doing. Hate that stuff, man. Hate it. I was going to tell another story, but I'll only tell that story if you ask. Um, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to tell that because I end up saying a lot of the same stuff over and over here again. So I realize that like it's inevitable that I will have to repeat myself on this channel. And I see like the content creators that I watch often end up repeating themselves because I mean there's only so many things you can say that are pertinent and important to the relative issues that you have to say, right? But kind of reinforcement is important. But if I have a empty room here, I'm not gonna go on and on about the same stuff. Like, just rather save it because it's a good story. I don't want to waste it. I'm not gonna waste it on no one. Just one person asked, then I'd be happy to. Okay. Definitely don't mind the way the hands look. It makes it better, makes it more interesting. It's a good story too. Instead, I'm just gonna draw. I want to give the impression that he's got like fire inside of him. Especially if he cries molten lava. That is more interesting. Still not it's still not something I want to draw or want I would be happy to wear. That's my that's my quality control with everything. If I would wear it, then I put it in the shop. If I wouldn't wear it, then it's just not good enough. Um, and so far, unfortunately, I think it's a little bit lacking. But I'm hoping that the the rendering will turn it into something that I can actually appreciate. Um, so far, I I've been right. So far, I've been right. Like my my art instincts have guided me correctly. Like when I did the Fang shirt, which is available now in the link, guys. By the way, if you go check it out, it's really cool. Down below, if you go to my merch button, my merch link, wherever you happen to be seeing this, somewhere below this video. Um, I was like really worried that it wouldn't come out the whole time, but I trusted myself, you know, as much as I could, which was really hard because the ugly phase in digital art is just so long and hard. Oh, it's freaking brutal. Um, said 374 hours to get it to a point where I wasn't miserable about it. Um, so, my instincts are telling me that I can get this to look really cool. Um, but I don't know how long that's going to take. Um, so again, when I was doing Fang Trade, it wasn't until about 220 hours in, um, when I finally decided it's just going to take as long as it's going to take. Like, by then, after you invest 220 hours in something, you're like, well, what's another 100, 200 hours? Like, it's got to get done now. Like, there's no, I'm past the point of no return. That's how I felt about it. So doing this, I'm like, I've only, I don't know, 2 sessions, 2 or 3 sessions, I can't remember. And I think they were only 3 hours each. So I'm like, you know what? Like we're actually doing pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good. We've gotten way, way farther than last time. In a much shorter time, a tiny fraction of the time. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, what's up? I was just explaining why. So I've had to manage my expectations because so this is only my second piece, right? But the first one took 375 hours, and then after thinking about it for a while, I decided, you know what? I've only done like 2 or 3 sessions on this thing. Um, I could easily spend another 10, 12 hours on it, and maybe it'll get to the point where we'll see if I really put some time into this and render it to the point where it looks like something I can be proud of and put in my shop. We'll see though. All right, thanks for stopping in. I owe you a doodle, so stop in whenever you got some time. And I'll draw a giant or sword holding a person or whatever. I don't remember what it was. But next time when you got some time. A giant sword wielding a person. Yeah. Yeah, when you got some time, I'll do that for you. Bro. I think I'm getting faster anyway, so don't really care what I'm drawing. Bye. It does look better somehow. Need some more ripply muscles. The rippliest muscles. so that so if people think it is Yahweh, they'll be like, dang, that's one stack Yahweh. But more importantly, hopefully they think like, oh, there's no way that can be Yahweh. Although, you know what? I don't know if that's who they're talking about in the song. Honestly, don't know which. Like, I didn't think it was any god in particular because it says the first words out of the song are the God side. So I don't know who the God in the song is. Could be anyone. Maybe they did that on purpose, and I think I'd like to maybe keep that in mind while I'm doing this, because it's just the God. It's not like your God or a God or no one, no one that I can think of. Um, and it doesn't really fit the creation myth of Christianity. So, because the God side and silence was born, that doesn't sound like standing over the waters and stretching the sky or whatever. So, but I guess it is kind of a creation myth. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, but it might be my bias that man wanted him to have like the beard and the hair and everything. This arm looks a million times better. All ripped and stuff. That looks much better. Much cooler. I'm still not sure. You know, so much doubt for me what I'm doing. They take to get to something I'm happy with. Like, was it so freaking hard? I mean, I hope it comes out super awesome, double, mega, quadruple awesome, whatever. I don't even have words. Like in my head, it was, and it's like kind of what I pictured in my head. But now that I've got it before me, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, you know what? That would help. This paint layer, right? Okay. So what did I want to do? Okay, well, I wanted to add more of this first of all. Are you locked? No, I'm on the wrong paint layer. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. Yeah, this will make him look more distressed. I know when I wake up in the morning, my hair's like this. I feel more distressed. All right, where's this paint layer? This one? No. This one, right? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Kind of. Let's see if we do this. Back to this layer. It's getting better. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I think I caught that one. Um, oops. It already looks much cooler. That's the problem. I think I see it. And I'm like, oh, that looks better. That looks better. That looks better. And then I look at it overall, and I'm just like, does it really? Does it though? Okay, he needs much. Still needs way more definition in his face. It's just not enough. Here we go. This one, this layer. What's going on? Screw it. Am I out of my mind? Oh, great. How'd that happen? Seriously, what is going on? This can't be. This can't be real. I guess it is doing something. All right. Is it doing something? Let's see. Let's see right here. No, it's all in my head that it's doing something. Ah, damn it. There we go. Um, how long was I doing that before I figured it out? Don't answer that question. Or do whatever. It's okay if you do. I am too. Uh, this looks like much better contrast. Much better. Let's if I think a lot more little people will make it look cooler. Let's see if they can try to think of something from the song that might make it look cooler. God sighed and silence was born. Tortured life is spared of vision. Sighed and silence was born. A tortured life is spared of vision, and it's painful when it's worn. The cloak of shame spares no protection. Maybe the cloak should be like more tattered or something, but also maybe made out of energy more, or look like it's causing pain. This world he made of steel, and in his hands he bent the fire to mold a thing so real. A burning world full of desire. It's not enough to fill an empty cup. He simply let it drain into the nowhere. There is a reckoning, there is no bargaining. Simple rain will fall as he lays weeping. Stand below, rinsed by the tears, unlike rain they bring no healing. Rust corrodes the souls of children rot to flow like a river with no beginning. Soap was not enough to fill an empty cup. He simply let it drain into the nowhere. It's a reckoning, there is no bargaining. Simple rain will fall. Gently, head in hands and weary eyes, feel the scratch and carve the lines into the face of none. The eyes to the face of one. Sees his world, he sees his dreams. Nothing's ever as it seems. The promise was so real. Now all that's left is crumbled steel. No prayers are said in his name. Nobody knew that he ever existed alone. He accepts all the blame. He plentifully wonders how dreams become twisted. He waits for another to come. Another chance to revive from the nothing, the fabric to weave once again, to forge from the fires this vision of man. Can I draw another? No. 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 We just got to keep rendering, which makes me feel super lazy because it's kind of boring. Oh well. Boring it will have to be. I will just try to put it out of mind and get into that work mode. That's what I need to do. That one might come back later. We'll see. Great. Great. Oh, guys, sorry, I gotta do something real quick.
Is everyone getting you down?
Ass.
People always telling you what to do.
Ass.
Parents always telling you what to do.
Ass.
Teachers say you got to do it their way.
Ass.
Cops trying to bust up your party.
Ass.
Uncle Sam trying to dig into your wallet.
Ass.
Preacher bringing God down on you.
Ass.
Everything is ass, and it's time to fight back. But Hector, how do I fight back against the ass?
Shut the hell up, guys. You gotta turn that ass around and use it for yourself. It's 3 simple steps. It's in the name, dummy.
First, we got the A. That stands for awareness. That means pay attention. Don't be a zombie NPC. Somebody could be trying to pull a fast one on you and you're asleep at the wheel. Come on, get with it.
Now what?
It's the S, fool. I thought you were paying attention. The S stands for skepticism.
What's that?
I'm glad you asked. Because it means doubt. Question everything. Do you really think people don't have a reason to lie to you? You think the news is always right? That your friends are never selfish? That the cops know the laws perfectly? That the government didn't give a bunch of people syphilis?
Question everything. Hector, what do I do now?
Now it's time to go for that final S and master that ass. Scrutiny! Put that ass to the test. Look it up, do a little research, experiment. Check in on that ass to see if it's legit. Stop messing with ass that don't pass basic sniff test.
But Hector, how do I remember all that?
I made a shirt, so you don't have to. Go on, get down in the link right now and order yours. Stop being everybody's fool and master that ass. Get the shirt! Do it now! Go! Do it! Is everyone getting you down?
Ass.
People always telling you what to do.
Ass.
Parents always telling you what to do.
Ass.
Teachers say you gotta do it their way.
Ass.
Cops trying to bust up your party.
Ass.
Uncle Sam trying to dig into your wallet.
Ass.
Preacher bringing God down on you.
Ass. Everything is ass. And it's time to fight back. But Hector, how do I fight back against the ass?
Shut the hell up, guys. You gotta turn that ass around and use it for yourself. It's 3 simple steps. It's in the name, dummy. First, we got the A. That stands for awareness. That means pay attention. Don't be a zombie NPC. Somebody could be trying to pull a fast one on you and you're asleep at the wheel. Come on, get with it. Now what? It's the S, fool. I thought you were paying attention. The S stands for skepticism. What's that? I'm glad you asked. Because it means doubt. Question everything. Do you really think people don't have a reason to lie to you? You think the news is always right? That your friends are never selfish? That the cops know the laws perfectly? That the government didn't give a bunch of people syphilis? Question everything.
Hector, what do I do now?
Now it's time to go for that final S and master that ass. Scrutiny! Put that ass to the test. Look it up, do a little research, experiment. Check in on that ass to see if it's legit. Stop messing with ass that don't pass basic sniff test.
But Hector, how do I remember all that?
I made a shirt, so you don't have to. Go on, get down in the link right now and order yours. Stop being everybody's fool and master that ass. Get the shirt! Do it now! Go! Do it! Is everyone getting you down?
Ass.
People always telling you what to do.
Ass.
Parents always telling you what to do.
Ass.
Teachers say you gotta do it their way.
Ass.
Cops trying to bust up your party.
Ass.
Uncle Sam trying to dig into your wallet.
Ass.
Preacher bringing God down on you.
Ass. Everything is ass. And it's time to fight back. But Hector, how do I fight back against the ass?
Shut the hell up, guys. You gotta turn that ass around and use it for yourself. It's 3 simple steps. It's in the name, dummy. First, we got the A. That stands for awareness. That means pay attention. Don't be a zombie NPC. Somebody could be trying to pull a fast one on you and you're asleep at the wheel. Come on, get with it. Now what? It's the S, fool. I thought you were paying attention. The S stands for skepticism. What's that? I'm glad you asked. because it means doubt. Question everything. Do you really think people don't have a reason to lie to you? You think the news is always right? That your friends are never selfish? That the cops know the laws perfectly? That the government didn't give a bunch of people syphilis? Question
Let's see.
everything.
Don't know how many times you guys had to watch that. Wait, what? That's weird. Check, 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 check. I better check to make sure I still have sound, because I don't know if I do. This this thing isn't telling me. It says I have like my sound bar is going. There it goes. Check, 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 check. Everything's good. I'm sorry, my headphones aren't saying that the headset is muted or unmuted, and I don't know if it's having some sort of weirdness going on. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this line. Okay, that's how much lag I have. Cool. Um, right. Well, that says I have sound. This says I have sound. I could hear myself, so let's carry on. Hopefully, there's no more interruptions. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Oh, there's my sock. My drawing sock. Too cheap to buy myself a glove, and the sock works fine. Um, I might prefer a glove, but until you guys get down the link, consider that. It's your fault I have a sock. Um, I mean, I guess there are worse things to have, but it works fine. You can still buy some stuff though. It'd be cool. I'm on the right layer. I think so. I'll get crazy. Oh, the hair actually looks pretty cool like that. Much thinner. If I should just like make it keep going. I'm thinking I'm gonna change the hair up because I'm not really digging the whole like. Well, I mean, like I know it's like not necessarily Judeo-Christian. They definitely got that, or strictly Christian, not Judeo-Christian. I know they got that look from, or it might be some sort of Abrahamic stuff. I know they got that from Odin. Anyway, robes, right, to look more priestly or whatever. Just like when they put Superman in tights, because strong men wore tights. Superman in tights. Do, 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 do. I don't remember how the song actually goes. It's a cool one though. Oh, I guess I could put my jams back on. I hope that it doesn't mess everything up. Okay, this thing's messed up. Because volume down was making volume go up. And it still is. This thing just decided to mess up. But it still has sound, so we'll leave it for now. I don't know why. I don't know. Don't know. I'm not gonna think about it right now. Just gonna be happy that it's working and continue. Enough distractions. 2 is too many. 1, don't like it, but what happened? 2, hmm, now we're in dangerous territory. 1 more, and it's a pattern. And that would be unacceptable. Mm. What do you guys think? Does that look better? He did that in his hands. What's this one? I'm in the wrong layer, aren't I? That doesn't seem to be working. I'm absolutely insane. It's better. Yep, this hair is garbage. Alright. That hair is garbage too. Let's probably get rid of all of it. Should probably get rid of all of it. I don't like it. I don't like it and I can do better. So let's do that. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I almost feel like leaving it like that. Where is... Did I delete the wrong layer? I think I deleted the wrong layer because now his arm's missing. Yeah, dumb. Then it wouldn't make sense because where's his body? That's too bad. Let's make it a little cool, actually. We're gonna make it really cool, but let's make his hair a little cool. Because everything's super warm. And the hair was neutral. But I think this might come out kind of cool if it was really warm. Oh, what if it was like this? It's a little bit better. I think it is. That's a problem. What if it's like that? Kind of like the idea. The execution is poor. Are you serious? Can I not control Z this? What the hell's going on, man? I mean, I could really just delete this layer. Yeah, let's just do that. How about something a little different? Oh. Is there a layer between this and that? Yeah, there is. Let's do it there. We need a layer all the way at the back. Now he looks like a clown, which I don't like, but we can fix that. Not sure about this color though. Yeah, he looks like a gesture because of the red and green. Alright, this is the wrong color. That's better? Question mark? Can't stop him from looking clownish. I like that color though. I don't know if I want to do a million of these. But it might be the right thing to do. No, something's wrong here. I think the color's just too gestury. Let's do this real quick and see, just so I can see what it's gonna look like in theory. Something like this. Yeah, I hate it. Hate it. Love the color, love the contrast. It's not working though. Oops. Somehow that works a little better. I wanted to tweak it a little. I'm not digging it. Squint at it because it just doesn't want to come out right. Oh, stupid. Doesn't look as terrible. Thumbnail. Something's up with it. Let's go back to that cool color. Modify that a little bit. Right, this looks a little more. A little more legit somehow. It kind of does look more godly. I think actually. What's going on? How did you lock? Where are you on that layer? Ah, I see. Why wouldn't it be? And like this. It's too much. Okay. Stupid thing acting weird. It doesn't look so clowny now. It's too much hair for some reason. That's, yeah, that's kind of doable. Okay. That's good. Okay. course. Guys, really, you shouldn't draw every bleeding hair. You really shouldn't. But I can't help myself. I feel like it just looks garbage in any other way. It just looks so bad to me if I don't. It's mm, right. Doesn't need hair there, but so I can erase that afterwards. Just because you shouldn't draw every hair doesn't mean I shouldn't draw every hair. I don't need to follow my own advice. I mean, I just don't like the way. There's I can't remember what his name is. There's a professional artist. Um, oh, he did Black Hawk. A lot of the old Black Hawk comics. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Black Hawk. Two words. Um, it's really cool. He's a good artist. Like great artist. Can't remember his freaking name right now. Well, he had a friend. It's like, oh, my stupid friend taught me how to feather hair, which is this arduous, tedious process, which is very similar to what I'm doing. And it's kind of the way that I do it everywhere. I mean, I'm just putting in strands, but it's very, very similar. If this was a different medium, it'd be way more effective. But anyway, there he is feathering hair because it looks good. It's like, no, I can't stop doing it this way. Yeah, well, because you got to decide what's important to you. And to me, it looking amazing, obviously, is more important than how much work it does or doesn't take. Right? I need it to look amazing, often at the cost of my sanity. Nonetheless, maybe I can double up on strokes this way. What happens if I do this? That's what I thought. See how that's looking. Kind of crazy, but okay. Whew, it's getting tiring. Very tiring. Is this enough hair though? How do these eyebrows end up like that? Are they on his face? Are they seriously on his face? Dumb. How do they end up on his face? I mean, on the same layer. What if I give him like a handlebar mustache? What layer is this? Maybe I shouldn't put this on this layer? Yeah, I shouldn't put this on this layer. I'm messing up here. We should put this here. This is simple, man. I'm only like 11 hours, 12 hours in or something. I've cut it down from 375, and I'm like I'm doing great so far. No, I'm not I'm just not happy with this, and I think it's because it's not rendered enough. And the more I think about it, is the more that it needs to be rendered. So I feel like the idea is good. Oh, I'm out of practice. Did that? I hope that fixed it. Oh, that's probably why it sounded weird. Wait, I think it's this button. There we go. That should take care of it. I'm out of practice already. Little, yeah, little out of it. I had a awesome couple days off, but very exhausting. So a little whacked out. I'm trying to decide whether or not to go for a handlebar mustache. Maybe like a Fu Manchu. Look at that. If you give him a Fu Manchu, then he won't look like Yahweh anymore. I don't know if I'm digging the Fu Manchu though. Let's at least throw the sideburns back in. But I think maybe the straight hair on the face is helping. Let's see. See if that does something. A little. It's. I think I can. I think I can work with this. Just need a lot more hair. Yeah, he's actually had to delete his hair and do it over again because it was too It was too simple and effective. Um, Honestly, I messed it up quite a bit. It didn't look very good. But I think this is gonna be good somehow. Somehow this is gonna work. Maybe I should do a layer behind this. No, I can't. I just can't do Fu Manchu. But we can do like hair like so, beard like so. The Fu Manchu wasn't working for me. This is better though. Have to get a workout here. Yeah, yeah, it does look better. It's just a lot of stupid work. Yeah, I thought about it long and hard. I was like, oh, I spent like, I don't remember if it was 6 or 9 hours on this. It's like, oh man, I spent like 6 or 9 hours. It's not really coming out. And then I remembered watching this thing, and it's like, oh yeah, like digital art, like you get it down and you make something really quick and cool, and then it depends like how much time you want to spend on it, that how cool it's actually going to be. Like the time you burn is in the rendering. And I looked at it and it was just like, oh well, my instincts are telling me that if I keep rendering this thing, I can get it to a point where I'm happy with it and I can use it as one of my designs for my shop. And we are trying to see, hoping that my instincts are correct and that's true. Thanks for coming in though. It certainly looks a lot better than it did. I've got to get this to a point where what am I trying to say? Got to get this to a point where I can this hair to a point where I can put something behind it. So let's do that. Let's try that. And let's see if this idea works. Huh. I think that works. Now if we just put more of this behind these other layers. Mm, maybe not that layer yet. Doesn't look full enough. Oh, it looks better. Still not full enough. Especially right here. Like so. Which layer is this? And then so. Yeah. I feel pretty good about that. See, it only took like 40 minutes. Just like we said, nice and simple. Oh, run erase. You thought we couldn't be simple. Look at how simple this is. So simple. Mm-hmm. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, they're um rust is corroding their souls. So that's their rusty souls. They are they're gonna get probably gonna get touched up a little with a slightly darker color, but that will be it. And I will probably add like 5 or 6 more. But no, 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 no. I told you. We're doing it. Um, we are doing it simple. I'm just still learning what that means exactly. Um, but I think I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad on the simple part of it. Well, Russ is corroding their souls. What? It's part of the. It's part of the lyrics. We stand below, rinsed by the tears. Unlike rain, they bring no healing. Rust corrodes the souls of children wrought to match his image. So yes, pretty obvious. And I'm actually like really liking it right now. Uh, I'm actually really digging it. And this is not a lot of work, extra work that I've had to put in so far. So I still want to keep rendering. I'm gonna keep rendering. I don't know, man. I might even be done in 6 or so hours. It's not bad. That's not bad. What do our arms look like? Hmm, hmm, hmm. These hands need a lot more love. They are way too plainly rendered. Let's grab some of this, maybe, or some of this. Is that too small? Yeah, yeah. Well, like this medium, man. If I was doing something else, like I think you stopped by when I was doing the cyclotron, like it. I was like confident the whole way through, like having a blast. Like, oh, this is looking pretty good. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're having a great time, and then like I'm used to like art having an ugly phase, and I normally have confidence, but with this stuff, it just disappears because I just have no idea, no idea how long this bloody ugly phase is going to last, and how much work that actually takes to get through it. But I'm getting used to it. It's just more than I like, but it's certainly it's certainly like this painting's way, way, way easier than the last one I did. So that's good. But it was true. And like came out, I think it came out pretty good. Raven Witch, that's a good name for it. I like it. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you think so. I was pretty happy with it. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because at least that way I know I'm not in some sort of weird headspace where I think I'm doing cool stuff and it sucks. That would be awful. But again, that was like pencils on or inks on top of pencils. Like I don't have to feel all the misery. Yeah, well, I think there was a different misery because it was just maybe it was the same misery. I think you're right. Damn. But I don't know. I definitely, yeah, you know what? I'm like revising history because I was miserable at the time, but I feel like now that I've been thoroughly whipped by digital art, I'm like, that other stuff's nothing. It's like that was actually really easy. I can do that other stuff all day. So much more productive. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm glad you saw it. Um, yeah, it's more fun. I've been trying to get players for a while. Finally found some. Super happy about it. Um, get to torture more people and spread my misery. I no longer have to face it alone. No longer have to take it all out on Yuli. He's still going to get some, but not nearly as much. If I should put like an unnatural color on his hands to make it like make it seem like something's going on there. Yeah, why not? I don't know if they look bruised or what, but I don't really care. This was supposed to be a little bit more expressive than literal. If it's finally coming out, I think that's okay. Yeah, they oh, I wish you had seen the end though. Right at the end, the very last thing that happened is Gina got a face hugger attached to her face. Right at the end. It was like perfect time. Couldn't have been better. I couldn't have asked for a better ending. Right? It was seriously like it's like as soon as you get your knee up at the edge of the ring, you have to prop yourself out, know that you're going to be free. You hear a sudden thud, and now there's a giant spider thing attached to your face with its tail wrapped around your throat. And it's like, well, it's time to go. See you next week. Oh, it was so good. Couldn't have been better. The wrong layer. There we go. Let's take that back a little. There we go. No, it doesn't look like weird bruising. That looks like something weird's going on. What layer am I on? This one. What layer? You use that? That's the line you tell them. Works out pretty good. Not sure what's going on here. Are these hands? Might have to take this back. No, I think I can just keep adding to it. But what should I add? Purple? Pink? Magenta? Let's add magenta and see what happens. This magenta is kind of cool, though. It's a little cool. I don't want to put cool colors in here. I'm going to try and keep it warm. Is it too cool? Yeah, it's too cool. It's like neutral, but no, it's. I was hoping to come out warm for some reason. It did not. This doesn't seem right. I stood there and asked what layer is this. Well, I'm glad I'm glad that stayed with you. Oh man. I've gotten better at it. Oh no, what layer was that? Okay. Let's see, I was on the right one. I was on the right one. There, now it looks like maybe he's got magma in his hands. Maybe. So that is kind of cool. How do I look that part of my hand? I guess I don't. Not great. Uh, this one. Myself. Well, that looks pretty good, man. I'm surprised it actually didn't take me that long to get to a point where I'm not miserable about it. See, things are looking up. I'm not even miserable. I'm like, wait, I can do this. Shape this. Looks like there's some stuff behind there. Need to erase that somehow. Good grief. Literally anywhere. But where? There you are. That was messing me up. I probably made that look bad. Screw it. Let's leave it alone. Shape, shape, shape. Mm, that shape looks wrong. It's too long there. That looks better. That is better. This color's maybe a little too dark. Let's try this. It should work. And can't wait till this coming Sunday. Seems like everyone's as excited as I am to do it again. Um, Unfortunately, this campaign's going to come to an end very soon, but I didn't want it to last too long because it's onboarding for a lot of new characters. That way they'd have a chance to make their own characters. I mean, I'm going to talk to them and see if they want to continue the Predator thing, but unfortunately, that campaign is more conducive to like one-on-one or smaller groups. And now that I get a full group, I got to consider doing something that's more time friendly. But I have just the thing in mind, but nothing's set in stone yet. Gonna have to talk it out and see what everybody wants to do. Either way, I guess I know what to do. Wait, whoa! Oh, that was scary. I'm easily frightened by computers. This damn thing. It's always doing something questionable. Or really, I'm doing it, but I'm not aware how, so it's doing it. 9. Only 6 pixels I'm working at. Why am I working so small? Today I did it. I did that, but I was on the right layer. Um, the only problem is I had selected 2 layers. I was doing nothing for like 3 whole minutes trying to figure out how. But I got it eventually. Freaking hell. That looks a lot more hand-like. Oops. Much better. Not where I want it to be just quite yet, but much better. Hmm. How about this? A little bit there too. That's I have to put more beard in. More. better. Is that what this layer is? Yeah. And that means I think it's this color. How do we brighten this up? Probably some yellow, huh? Some super bright yellow. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Let's see, I figured it out right away. So that's okay. Let's go with that blue and let's put some of that in the eyes. Too much. Too much. Put a little bit of that. Let's grab some white too. Mix some of that up right there. I saw like a documentary on Bob Ross and it was saying that he was like an absolute I mean, he couldn't have been like all there with that hair, which was funny because that wasn't like his normal hair. He got that perm like right before the show, and it was like, well, it's too late now. Like, I have to do the show with the perm. And I think he filmed. Now it's like his signature. I mean, obviously that's not true. I don't get a haircut because uh they're dumb. I don't know. They'll just grow back. The arm might have made his shoulder a wee bit humongo. That's okay. Do want him to look a little defeated, and the shoulders probably a really good way to do that. Very, very good way. By thumbnail, the thumbnail looks pretty good. It doesn't look that bad up close either. Noses, digital noses. This is not my strong suit. Digital noses. Hmm. Is that nice dark color again? Oh wait, there's this. Is that or this? Let's try that. Huh. Nose to get big might be a little Mongolian. Mongolian to me. Maybe I was just using a brush that was too broad. little better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Seen it? Um, Let me see. Maybe I did a thing. I see. Looks like I made his face a little sunken. Yeah, yeah. His eyes are okay sunken. His nose not so much. Yeah, too much. Bit much. There you go. Let's do it again. Yeah, his mouth is a little forward. Don't really mind that. No, it looks a little forward. Wrong layer, as per usual. Hmm. That's hilarious. Come on, guy. Oh, why did you move settings? What did you even do? You did something. do you keep doing that? There's nothing there. Oh, that's annoying. Please stay there. Ah, yes, of course. That's what I'm forgetting. I erased his eyebrows. And I don't know how I put these on this layer. We definitely need new eyebrows. On this layer? Yeah. Put some of that cosmic power behind his eyebrows. Probably not, but sounds like a good idea. I don't know. I kind of like them better if it's weirdo eyebrows that I had half erased. What is wrong with these eyebrows? Too powerful? Yeah, he looks surprised. All right. Much better. Even better. The lower the better. Oh, wait. I was kind of right. Went a little far, but the lower the better. Yeah. 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 Much better. Kind of feel like I should give him weirdo eyebrows though. Should I give him like a bunch of unnecessarily long eyebrows? Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah. 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 It's more powerful eyebrows. That's what we needed. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Right, from far away, they look a little too powerful. Close, they look fine. You know what? Yeah, that's. I did them in blue, and they should be white. They should be white. All right, let's stop thinking about it, and let's just redo it. Chances are it'll come out better the third time anyway. Yeah, there we go. Now he look like the Dagron. Yep, yep, yep. Oh wait, maybe it was supposed to be blue. Luckily, that's an easy fix. It was supposed to be this blue though. Not that blue. This blue. Yeah. Did I add white though? I can't tell. No, I didn't do white. Okay. Uh, all right. Let's extend this thumb. Make it more thummy. Whatever. Whatever. I don't need words anyway. I can draw. True. What does thumbs look like? They look like that. Ugh. Ugh, I never realized how hideous my thumb is. Should be turning to mud since his eyes are bleeding the same color of the internals of that thing. His hand should be turning to mud, huh? Huh. No, so the song says in his hands he bent he bent the fire? Yeah. In his hands he bent the fire to mold a thing so real, a burning world full of desire. So I kinda wanted to show that like he bent it with his hands and like maybe he's been trying for quite a while and it's not working out. But yeah, I don't think his hand should be turning to mud. I mean, I don't know if it's any your thoughts any weirder than what I actually drew. It probably doesn't make much sense if you don't know the song. Which is kind of why I picked it. I figured I could do a little. I'm not like an abstract guy, a fan of abstract stuff, but I figured I could be a little abstract. I probably took it way too literally. Into the Nowhere by Agent Steel. I'm gonna write into the nowhere, I think, on this thing. Maybe I might. I probably most likely will. I was thinking of putting it somewhere on here. It should might look pretty cool, but it might not. I have to decide. Really good song. Need some more definition there. Um, hands look all right. Pretty good. Good to me. No. Hands look pretty good. Face looks pretty decent, I think. Might need some more light from this hitting it. It probably does. So we got rid of most of it. Let's put some back in. Almost, almost feel like I'm. Could I be done? Is it possible? At least with his face and hands, I might be happy with that. The point that I'm trying to get to is to where, like, I would totally wear this as a shirt or put it on my wall. Think I might have to. Um, I kind of wanted to put some writing, like something like something like whoops. No. I was writing it way too big, but don't want it there. Why is it so big? It come out so gigundo. You needed it significantly smaller. Like a whoop and a whoop. Something like ah. I was like, oh, I'm being too literal. But if I wanted to do some like something like maybe like this, and then I can grab. I don't want it there. That's for sure. So I'll do like something like that. Then I'll try to grab this and at first I was thinking of putting it somewhere like somewhere around here, and then well, I didn't put the cup because his hope was not enough to fill an empty cup. To me, said that the cup wasn't really there; it was the hope that was missing. Uh, damn it! All right, do this. All right, if I just put it there, just nah, that looks crappy. That looks cruddy. Maybe I can put it like a curve it around here somehow. I don't know. This part isn't quite. Would have looked better with the other composition I had. Right now, it's not looking too great. Or like, uh, something doesn't make it look good. So I'm thinking maybe I might have to shift everything a bit, which I should have a little bit extra room when I put some perspective on this guy. But maybe it could go up here. Kind of like this. I mean, not here, but if I put it like around here, and then try this again. Try to put it like up there somehow. Then it might look pretty cool. But maybe up here? It doesn't look right. Yeah, pretty sure I can. I mean, I can also change. That does look a lot better. So, like, use a texture to write it because I'm using the calligraphy pen thingy. But it does look kind of dreamy that way. I like that. It's pretty cool. If I'm actually done with his face and hands, which I think I might be, I need to put like 5 more of these souls in here. Just got to figure out where. Where do I put more of these? Oh, you know what we need? We need a guy like grabbing his. I should put a guy grabbing his head. How about let's see, in front of you, put him on the same layer as you. How about here? Let's try here. Let's try there. Let's try there. A little bit more here. You can't be behind that guy. That's mad. No, seriously, where the hell are you? Wait. Where the hell are you? Yeah, that's a problem. Is it? We'll just go like that. These silhouettes are super easy to draw, so not dumb. There we go. What's this guy doing? He's gonna be breakdancing. Um, uh, probably shouldn't be breakdancing, but you could be lying down. Like this other dude. Or maybe you could be right here. Ooh, wrong color. What if you're right here? Just here, just looking around. You know, like not doing much. You know, just hanging out. Looking kind of sad, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe we should put you in front. I mean, you got to be in front of that guy. What if I put you here? Okay, how about here? Great. Those two bastards are on the same layer. I didn't think this through. Well, damn it. Why are those two on the same layer? Not really a good place to put them. I think maybe put them there. Yeah, I could put them there. Why not? That's where you go now. That's bad, okay? Oh, maybe I should put them on this layer. Or right behind this layer. Maybe? Okay, let's try another guy right behind this layer. this behind this there. Let's try this again. Something like this. Get this shape right. Up. Just trying to do this. Have we put enough of these guys yet? I think I said I was going to put 5 more. What's that? 3? Yeah, I can put 2 more. I think we're pretty much out of space. It'll become unreadable soon. Still got to render his legs. I'll probably need to do more on his cloak. We want this one to be like, what's this? Oh, there's a guy there. Cool. Well, now I don't have to put another guy there. But still, I think 2 more guys. 2 more geese. Come on, geese. Uh, I really need to know where you're at. Just need a rough estimate. See, that was easy. And one more. We can do it on the same layer even. Yeah, you should be doing it. Think I'm kind of out of room for people. The only thing is, I think they need a darker tone. Let's do it like this. No, yeah, that looks better. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's why that turned out weird. Wait. Oh, I mean, yeah, great. Yeah, go to this. Damn it. Oh my god. Do what I say. Hey, take care, man. Talk to you soon. Stupid. Putting the wrong bloody settings on. This is not possible. Oh, it's that guy's foot. That's why it looks weird. Okay. Bloody keep doing it. I hate that I don't know how to use this bloody tool. I don't hate that. Um, well, of course. Oh my goodness. I'm sure nobody else is on this layer. Uh-oh. I just did this one. Is that what I did? So bloody hard. Yeah, a little tired, which I think makes sense. Yep. Hmm. Well, so I don't think I'm going to be getting very far after this. Yeah, I just feel drained. Definitely stand to eat something and then work on something else afterwards. Well, that's certainly enough of this artwork today. To learn how to take breaks. Um, and it's pretty much like I thought it. Well, I know, been seeing different creators say different things, but for me, like taking a break meant like so you can keep going, right? Not so you can stop. Um, and switching projects, that that's a good tactic for doing it. Does But you got to come back to it. You got to come back to it. You got to actually do it. You can't just put it off indefinitely. You need to make real progress. And I think we've made real progress today. So I'm not mad at that at all. Thing got to a pretty nice state. Actually, I don't not like I said, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. Use this to rough up on my edges and thereby smooth them out. Um, which is strange that it's working, but it is. So These particles fading away. Just like us. It's pretty good. See there, I'm not that happy with it. I still need to render his feet and that cape, cloak. There, it looks really cool. Yeah, there, it looks really cool. So that tells me the composition's pretty good. I don't know what is going on here that I don't like it when I'm this close. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to group all of this so I can. What's it called? Group. Maybe we should put like that so we can see it. And then we can work on them feet. That's cool. They look better in darkness. Which tells me yep. That will make it look better, yep. Actually helped quite a bit. Still think I need to whoop. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Just afraid to do that now. Although, if I do that, I will kind of have the space I need to put those letters back up. But it doesn't look good. I got to figure out what to do with those letters. I mean, obviously, I need to rewrite them too, 'cause I don't want them like that. Do anything? Why does it look better there than no? If it does, I'm imagining it. It just doesn't look good. Why can't I flippity flip flop you around? It doesn't, it's not that awful there. Obviously, it doesn't need to be upside down. What if, let's just get rid of this. And instead of doing it like that, we just write, whoa, that's not the color I meant to do, but I kind of like it. Oops, why did I do that? It's not looking too bad. Hmm, kind of looks like some jerk signed this poster, huh? Yeah, that's not good. All right, well, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'll give that one last shot, but I'm feeling pretty hungry and maybe want to get into something else tonight. So, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for leaving comments. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit on all my links and, like buy a bunch of shirts. Let me know if you would buy this as a design. So I'm trying to make it like something for my shop. I thought it might be cool to put all my Metal AF episodes up for sale. And I was hoping to do something with this. I don't know how it's coming out, but um, no, I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't know if I would want this on a shirt. So, yeah, let me know. And, you know, um, farting your little brother's pillow so that when he puts his head down, the fart comes out. Um, but if you don't do any of that stuff, you can still be super awesome, amazing, as long as you remember to stay metal.